Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great diesel motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're looking at an absolutely stunning 2004 Itasca Horizon built by Winnebago. This is a 40 KD. It's 39 feet, 10 inches long, 40 foot you might as well say. Beautiful condition. It's only got 80,000 miles. It's got the 350 Cummins, which has got an incredible 1,050 pound-feet of torque. Folks, this unit brand new in 2004 was over $220,000. This is not a base model. This is a high-end unit built on the Evolution chassis, which was actually designed and built by a team of Freightliner and Winnebago engineers for Winnebago products. You get the class-leading best turning radius. You get an incredible ride with the air shocks, and up to 40% more outside storage than any other chassis out there. You got double power awnings, a power window, or excuse me, a power door and a power patio awning. 3 slide outs, full body paint. This is a beautiful RV. Folks, look at the tires on this one. The date code is the 33rd week of 2014, so they're not even 2 years old. They were probably put on late 14, early 15. Virtually no miles on them. Man, this is a nice motorhome, and listen to that big 350 Cummins. Folks, if you want to run 80 miles an hour, 85 miles an hour, this unit can do it. You want to tow a lot of weight, got a 10,000 pound towing hitch on it. 1,050 pound-feet of torque, folks. This is what we call in the South a boy dog. We're going to kind of walk underneath these slide outs right here. I've kind of got them packed in tight, but there's no delamination. You know, of course, Winnebago, I own one myself. The only brand with a standard no maintenance fiberglass roof, so you don't have to worry about sealing a rubber roof every year. It's got their patented store more cargo system, which actually has the cargo bays come out with the slide outs. That's actually, this slide out system is actually built for Winnebago by Lippert Components, just for Winnebago products. Folks, Winnebago designs and builds 80% of their own parts. I've owned 2 Winnebagos. I'm on my second one now. And the advantage of a company that does that over these other brands that just use all aftermarket parts is that you can always, excuse me folks, we're right here by the road, well, you can always get a part for your Winnebago all the way back to a 1968 model. So 10, 20 years from now, you can still get just about any part for this Winnebago direct from Winnebago. Let's just say you need this door right here. 20 years from now, you call Winnebago, give them your VIN number, they'll send you that exact same door. They keep templates to all their parts. Now, you try doing that with a Fleetwood or even a Monaco or Holiday Rambler, folks, they buy all aftermarket parts, and after the unit gets several years old, it's almost impossible to find factory parts for it. You can buy a lot of aftermarket parts that would work, but if you want the genuine factory OEM parts for a Winnebago, you can always get them. You know, when I took the factory tour before I bought my first Winnie, one thing always stuck with me is that Winnebago, what the tour guide told us, Winnebago actually builds motorhomes. They just don't assemble them like other brands do, they build them. Got a satellite system on the roof, the glass is perfect, got the diamond shield on the front, got the Alcoa wheels, the chrome wheels, got an outside entertainment center with stereo and table, window awnings. I mean, folks, this is a high-end unit, and it is priced at a bargain. Let's take a look inside. Of course, you'll love that Evolution chassis once you drive one. As we step inside, folks, there are no smoke or bed odors. And after purchase, my certified RV techs are going to perform up to a 138-point inspection on this motorhome. We're going to make sure everything on that list works perfectly and fix anything we find wrong with it, no matter what it costs. Folks, let me tell you something. This unit is also going to come with a 90-day warranty, nationwide limited warranty, at no extra charge, all for $69.9, folks. And you can pull the NADA up Base NADA is several $1,000s higher than what we're asking for this, and that's not including the optional full body paint, the optional power awnings. It's not including the optional slide toppers and all the other options that this thing has that you add for the NADA. Base NADA retail, no ads, is several $1,000s higher than what we're asking for. Let's start up here in the front, folks. You got the Sony backup camera system, 6-speed Allison 3000 transmission. It's got the heated power mirrors, power sun visors, power adjustable pedals, air horn, battery boost, exhaust brake. Everything you need, folks. Start and stop. This unit's got the 7500 Onan diesel generator that runs great. Got a great floor plan. Look at these hardwood floors, folks. I mean, this is a high-end unit. Double sofas, so you got the opposing sofas. They both make beds. So you've got 2, probably 3. You can sleep up to 5 people. Really nice. It's got the padded headliner. And of course, folks, I tell everybody to do this on a Winnebago, and y'all think I'm silly, but those of you that have done it can really tell the difference. Anytime you go into a Winnebago product, do the punch test. What you do is you punch the ceiling inside as hard as you can. Notice there's no squeaks or rattles. That's like punching a padded brick wall. I've done that same punch and had light lenses fall off on other brands because the roof vibrates so much. One thing Winnebago's known is for their roof system, how tough they are. Notice it's crowned so you don't have standing water, and again, it's all fiberglass. HD TV, it's got a satellite system, surround sound, all the options that you expect from this caliber coach. Like I said, the carpets, what little bit it has, looks great. Got the table and chairs, got the nice light fixtures. Beautiful upholstery. This is a power sleeper sofa. You've got day-night shades, accent lighting everywhere, all stainless steel appliances, real Corian countertops. Notice you've got the DuPont seal right there. I mean, wow. You've got a microwave oven and convection oven, plus your oven down here. So you've actually got 2 ovens. Very handy option to have. 12 cubic foot stainless steel Norcold refrigerator freezer. Built-in ice maker. And of course, we make sure everything in this thing works perfectly. This unit's got the 25,000 BTU basement air conditioner with electric heat pump. So that's an advantage over the rooftop units, is that you have an electric heat pump as well as a gas furnace for backup. And the previous owners also installed a second air conditioner in the bedroom, rooftop air. That's also included with it. I'm going to tell you, that air feels good. So you've actually got, let's see, that's a 15,000 BTU roof air and 25,000. Folks, that's 40,000 BTU of cooling. That is almost the equivalent of 3 roof air units in other coaches. And you've got a basement model too, so you get that extra furnace. Look at this bedroom right here, folks, and keep in mind we're standing on top of a 350 horsepower Cummins turbo diesel with 1,050 pound-feet of torque, and you can carry on a conversation in here. Of course, you got your second air conditioner, headboard. You got a Queen Island bed. You've got the optional Sleep Number mattress with his and her remote, so you can set it. Got a cedar line closet in the back. Tons of storage. It does have washer and dryer hookups, which was an option in 2004. So if you want a washer and dryer, we can put one in here, even though unless you're going to use it once a week, I do not recommend them because they're really not worth the extra service and hassle. Open this up, factory flat screen TV. You can adjust it to watch from the bedroom. Look at this. Look at the accent lightings here at the bottom. It's got a really nice chest of drawers and dresser right here. Got a chair, adjustable mood lighting. You got your own stereo back here for in the bedroom. I mean, really a lot of nice features. Got a split bath, and I'll go ahead and show you the shower. Look at this shower, folks. And look at this, folks. They did away with the skylight. You know, that's been a problem with RVers for years, is that if the people don't maintain the roofs, the slide outs leak. Because even with a fiberglass roof, you still have to seal your slide outs and caulk around it. But they eliminated that with this one. So you actually got a nice stand-up shower, no skylight, no maintenance. That's less maintenance you have to perform. Not to mention those skylights, when it's 100 degrees out, get pretty warm even with the air conditioner inside, especially when you're a tall guy like me and you're losing a lot of your hair up top. So it's kind of nice having a no skylight and still have headroom. Private water closet, got the upgrade porcelain RV toilet, got a vanity in here, lavatory area, medicine cabinet, fantastic vent fan. You got ductwork in here for heat and air. Everything's enclosed on the side. I'll tell you, folks, this is a nice motorhome, and you know, you can go out and spend, and let's see here, you can go out and spend a lot of money and spend $220-something thousand and buy one of these new. And keep in mind, the 16s are a lot more. That was back in 04. Here's the NADA, folks, and you know, I'm not like other dealers, even though it's worth quite a bit more than what the NADA says with the options. I always like to show base book. That way you know where we're coming from. Average retail, $73,400. So without any ads, and this thing has got plenty, it's got several $1,000s in ads, which I'll be more than happy to add to the NADA upon request. But you don't really need it. I mean, you're already $3,500 under book, and don't forget the value of the warranty that you're getting for no extra cost. Folks, you look online at these things, they're all over the place. 2004 models, $85,000 for the same make and model with no warranty. 05 models are well over $100,000. I can sell you this 2004, 83,000 miles with a warranty, with a inspection by our certified RV techs for $69,900 out the door. Now you look online, folks, you try to find another one like this for that price, you're going to be looking for a long time, and you're going to keep coming back to this one. Folks, we've been in business 48 plus years. We're a third generation, one of the oldest and most successful and largest family owned and operated, family run used RV dealerships in the country. We've been in business 3 generations now, since 1968. We sell 500 to 600 plus used RVs a year because we have the lowest prices on the internet. We don't nickel and dime you to death like these other RV dealers do, folks. They may advertise a unit for $69,900 or $79,900 or $89,900. But I promise you, the advertised price and the out-the-door price are totally complete opposites. When you get in there and say, all right, I want to write a check for this $69,900 unit. Well, sir, you got to pay $2,100 freight fee. We got an $800 dock fee, $800 prep fee, $500 title fee, $200 temp tag fee. The fees just go on and on and on, folks. And before you know it, that $70,000 motorhome you were going to buy is closer to $80,000 before they even add sales tax and before they mark interest rate up when you finance it. It's a scam, folks. These other dealers use these fees as an excuse to get you to pay more money for the unit, and what they don't want you to know is that all those fees are 100% dealer profit, 100% unnecessary to purchase used or new RVs. And you know, 48 years in business, we don't charge extra fees, never have, never will. The price is $69,900 out the door, plus sales tax if you're a Georgia buyer, since we're a Georgia dealer. If you come from out of state, like most of our customers do, you'll pay your sales tax in your home state when you title this motorhome at your local DMV office. We have financing with rates as low as 3% and terms up to 180 months available with approved credit. And keep in mind, folks, we're not like other RV dealers that get you approved at 3% but never tell you that. Well, and they'll mark the interest rate up to 6 or 7%, costing you thousands of dollars in higher RV payments over the life of an RV loan by marking the interest rate up over what the bank approves you for. And the banks let them do it. The banks pay them the difference. It should be illegal, but it's not, folks. But every dealer does it except us. Pretty much every dealer. I'm not going to say every dealer. I'm sure there's one or two holdouts from the old days that still don't do that, and we're one of them, folks. We offer financing as a courtesy, and that's why we're more than happy to work with your own bank or credit union. If you got a credit union that can beat 3%, we're more than happy to go through them. A lot of dealers don't like to do that because they know when a customer has their own financing, they can't mark the rate up to make extra money, and they miss out on several $1,000s in profit that they could get by doing the financing. But folks, we're more than happy to go through whoever you want to go through. Doesn't matter to us because we're not making money on financing. We offer nationwide delivery, folks. We'll deliver this motorhome anywhere in the United States. You just pay what it costs us to bring it to you, not a dime more, and get my driver back home, of course. You know, we try to be as fair as possible. We don't have commission salespeople. That saves you a ton of money because a commission salesperson is going to, of course, get paid on how much money they make the dealership. So the more money the salesperson makes in profit, the RV dealer rewards that salesperson with a higher paycheck. And the average RV commission rate is 25% of the gross profit. So not only that, but that RV dealer has to mark their units up an additional 25%, costing you thousands of dollars more for the same RVs you can buy here for less. And that's one of the many reasons why our prices are so much lower than anybody else, because we don't use commission salespeople. Now, folks, granted, most lots our size have 30 or 40 commission salespeople working it because it doesn't cost the RV dealer any more to keep a large sales staff than it does to keep a small one, because they only get paid when they produce a sale. We have 3 full-time salespeople, folks. So that's why I always recommend calling, making an appointment, because these things go quick, and my guys, they are busy from the time we get here to the time we leave. So, you know, certainly if you come in without an appointment, we're going to do our best to accommodate you. If you want to come browse, everything's open during the day. Price on the windshield. You know, you look at your own leisure. We don't have salespeople that puppy dog you around, follow you from unit to unit. You're welcome to look at anything out here you want to look at. And if you have any questions, you just come inside, have a seat. One of my salespeople get freed up from an appointment. They'll come talk to you, folks. Easy as that. We're very easy to get along with. My salespeople are salary based. They get paid the same. Doesn't matter if you buy this motor home or not buy it, or buying one from somebody else. As far as their paycheck's concerned, they don't care. That's the way our customers like it, because there's no games, no gimmicks, no high pressure sales tactics. Unlike a commission salesperson who's going to try to make as much money off of you as possible because they want that higher commission. And did you know that most dealers, when the salesperson gets over a certain amount of profit, like say $10,000, they reward them by upping up their commission rate to 30 or 35%. So the dealer is basically rewarding the employee for ripping you off. Sad but true, folks, and anybody that's been in sales can tell you pretty much the same thing I've just told you. And I'm going to tell you, me personally, anything I buy, if it's from a commission salesperson, I don't care if it's a cell phone, computer, if it's groceries, I just turn around and walk out because I know I'm getting ripped off. And I just go somewhere else, and that doesn't have commission salespeople. And folks, I'm going to tell you, that saved me so much money over the years, and I know that it's inconvenient to a lot of people because you got to do more homework, but when you can save the kind of money that we can save you, it's well worth the extra headache. Plus the fact no commission salespeople means no headaches, stress-free buying experience, and the lowest prices on the internet. If you want a 2004 Itasca Horizon 40CK with a 350 horse Cummins, which is the upgrade. This unit came standard with a 330 Caterpillar with 860 pound-feet of torque. This one's got 1,050 pound-feet of torque. Very expensive upgrade, and one of the advantages is that the 350 horsepower Cummins upgrade also gave you the independent front suspension upgrade. You're going to get a lot better ride and drive. But folks, if you're looking for a 2004 40CK Horizon with a warranty and with the inspection and all the options and condition this one is, folks, you're not going to find a better price than this. You can look on any website you want to. You're not going to find this unit anywhere else, anywhere close to our price, especially a warranty and that inspection. Don't believe me? Get on Google, get on eBay, get on RV Trader, RVT. Craigslist, whatever website you want to look at, folks. Look at these things. Compare prices. If you find it at a dealer, call them and get the amount of the fees they're going to charge you on top of the price. Get the out-the-door price. And then call us, folks. Because when you see you're going to spend $85,000, $89,000 for the same motorhome everywhere else without a warranty, that we can sell you for $69,900 out the door, chances are you're going to be on a plane heading to Chattanooga, Tennessee to come here to Ringgold, Georgia to buy. We'll pick you up for free at Chattanooga, Tennessee Airport, which is about 10 minutes from us. Bring you back here. After my RV techs have gone through this RV, they'll give you a complete demonstration, show you how to operate everything. We'll give you a free starter kit with all your essentials you need to go camping. We give you instructional DVDs, do your paperwork, send you on, all for under $70,000 out the door. It's as easy as that, folks. And I strongly encourage anybody before you call us to do your homework. Study these RVs. Study what they're bringing. Study the warranties. How many of them you get a 90-day warranty with? You know, any other dealer you go to, an 04 sold as is. And if you want the warranty, it's several $1,000s. Well, folks, we include that warranty for $69,900. And if you want to extend it to 3, 4, or 5 years, folks, it's very, very affordable. Just ask your salesperson to give you a quote on it, and you'll be surprised how affordable it is. We sell our warranties for dealer cost. We don't make any money on the warranties. It's just for something we give to our customers for peace of mind. They're through CoachNet, which is the largest underwriter of warranties and service contracts in the United States. Forest River uses CoachNet. The largest manufacturer in the world, RV manufacturer in the world, uses CoachNet warranties and all their brand new on campers and motorhomes. So rest assured, you're getting a good warranty. You're getting a great product. Winnebago is the premier brand in its class. That's why I've owned 2 of them myself personally. It's a brand that's synonymous with motorhomes. I know not so much now, but a few years ago, you told somebody you owned a Winnebago, it didn't matter what the brand was. If it was a Class A motorhome, it was a Winnebago, and everybody knew what that meant. But now, folks, I mean, it's one of the oldest brands out there, one of the best built ones in its class, you know, without getting into your Prevost and your Bluebirds and all that stuff. It's a nice motorhome, $220,000 plus new, plus fees and all that other junk. You can buy this one, folks, 83,000 miles, 350 Cummins, $69,900 out the door with warranty and inspection, 15-year financing available, 3% interest rates available, all with approved credit, of course. So give us a call, drop us an email, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Check out our website, parkwayrvcenter.com or .net. We've got more in stock used RVs than any dealer within a 500-mile radius of Ringgold, Georgia. We've got the lowest prices on the internet and got some really nice stuff, folks, you're not going to find anywhere else, especially for the prices that we're selling them for. Keep in mind, these go on about 20 different websites. We've got a huge online presence. That's why we sell 10 to 15% of our inventory every single week. That's why this unit's going to be sold in a few days. It's going on eBay, RV Trader, all the major sites, and then some. So chances are this particular video is going to be seen by hundreds of people in the next 24 hours. Somebody's going to buy this motorhome. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to get the latest updates every time I post a video. You never know what you're going to see here from one day to the next. And folks, we trade for just about anything we can sell. Cars, trucks, boats, other RVs, campers, classic cars, tools, lawn equipment, tractors, guns, gold, jewelry, silver. I mean, we've traded for just about anything. The only thing that, of course, and I'm going to go ahead and nip it in the bud, for those of you who've got these, you know what I'm talking about. We cannot trade for a street bike like a Harley Davidson or Honda motorcycle or something like that. For those of you who have them, you know the market's flooded with them. I looked on Craigslist this morning. Chattanooga Craigslist got 800 RVs and 2,400 motorcycles for sale. You can't give away a motorcycle right now, and we can't. The dealers we sell them to won't even buy them right now because the market's so flooded. So if you've got a motorcycle, folks, I'm sorry, I can't trade for it. But if you've got pretty much anything else, ATVs, side-by-sides, anything like that, folks, we can trade for it. Stuff other dealers say no to, we say yes. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. Like I said, we have nationwide delivery, free airport pickup during business hours at Chattanooga, Tennessee. We have tow dollies for sale if you want to tow your own car home. We sell them at dealer cost. We don't sell them to the public. We only sell tow dollies for those of you who buy motorhomes from us. We can sell you a brand new one for a lot of times less or the same as you're going to pay for one on Craigslist for a used one. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.